For me, it has been a great pleasure being here and a great opportunity to meet some of the Arsenal technical people. So I've gained a lot being here, and I hope to translate what I've learned here to my goalkeepers back at Colinese.
Okay, so today's the last day of the clinic. So we've had a 5-day workshop this week, and we just had the closing ceremony. I'd like to just, from a coaching perspective, say how well we think it's all gone, how much we've enjoyed ourselves out here in Kenya, and the way in which the week has then progressed with the coaches and the way in which they've developed their knowledge has been extremely pleasing. From my personal point of view, this is the second time I've been out here. Last time was my first experience in Africa, and again I think it's been beaten again this week. The sheer enjoyment that these coaches have from their football, so the passion that they have is next to none, it really is. And the way in which they bring that energy and the desire to learn into the workshop.
We concluded the coaching clinic with a friendly between the coaches. There was a lot of excitement, a lot of tackles flying in, and they were able to showcase some of the information we delivered through the week. In particular, the goalkeepers were comfortable with the ball at their feet. Both teams were playing out from the back, and both teams looking to counter-attack wherever possible. I think there was a bit of controversy with a referee decision with a penalty not being given, but the winning team celebrated in fantastic style with a forward roll manoeuvre, which brought joy to all of us.
This is the closing ceremony of the Arsenal Training Camp. We have trained 65 coaches across the nation, the Arsenal way. We've had a team of coaches flying in from Arsenal, and some of them are even goalkeeping coaches. For the first time, we have coaches across the nation, from the SportPesa Premier League to the Kenya national team, as well as other teams around the country. Not only are we capable of training the Arsenal way, but we are very confident by training coaches we'll be able to qualify for the 2022 World Cup.
But when I listen to you talking, I just want to point out something. We are determined, if you look at our league, and Jack is here, we have a problem. Most matches end up in draws and very low scoring. These are the kind of things we have to talk about in your club when you go back, so that you're not just working and have no headway. Now it's the business of producing players. Because I was telling our colleague when was said that from this initiative, Joyce, let's try to have one king, and try at Arsenal.
We're happy as a Kenyan Premier League to thank SportPesa for the initiatives that they've done. We give them full support, and we appreciate that since they came into the league in 2015, we've seen the league grow in terms of capacity. We've seen the coaches having, this is the third camp with the Arsenal team. We've seen a lot of improvement on the field of play, and as we target to participate in the AFCON 2019 and also in the World Cup 2022, I think this is a great direction that we are taking, having been coached by top league coaches at Arsenal. So for us, we hope our coaches will try and put into practice what they've learned over the period, and probably see the league grow every day and, in leaps and bounds.
Coach Mwendwa.
I also want to emphasize that the Arsenal Training Camp is not focused only on national teams. It's also focused on grassroots football. So we will be going to the grassroots teams to ensure that we spread the Arsenal training way across the teams in the nation. So from grassroots to regional to international, and spread the message across Africa to train our teams the Arsenal way. Well done to our coaches, and we look forward to spreading this across grassroots as well as other teams in Africa.